Hello there and welcome to some more Import Tuner Challenge. This is part 19, and in today's part we're going to be tackling what's remaining of the rivals so far for the teams, which is of course the two teams that are on the C1. And because part 17 we did night and part 18 we did midnight, of course part 19 it means we're going to go into daybreak. So let's do it. Okay, so, oh hey, howdy Chicane, thank you for the 20 bits. So, first up we have is an interesting one. It's technically a new team. Rolling Gal. Not Rolling Guy, Rolling Gal. It's basically a bunch of, basically Rolling Guy, but females. Kind of a simple way to look at it. It's very strange that they would be coming, they would appear at the very end of the game, but whatever. So, but basically, as a result, this is going to be a very easy cakewalk, because, yeah, they're in 86s, so, wow, oh god. Jesus H above. Rolling Guys gender bend roleplay account. Oh dear. Anyways, yeah, this team is gonna just, as you expect, it's gonna just be very easy to dispatch. And there we go. The first one is down. So we're gonna do a slight cut to the next guy.
We've come full circle. We've started with guys in AE86s and we're ending with girls in AE86s.
Speaking of Rolling Gal, here's the next one, number 4, with a black Taruno. I also find it funny how every single 86 in the game has the exact same body kit with the exact same kind of like tribal vinyls on it. I just find that really amusing. Of course, the unfortunate thing is that you can't actually drive the vehicles, because I think someone did go through the files, and there would have been a way to have a regular 86. But of course they didn't make it available, because logic, I guess, I don't know. Takumi left his keys in his car, so his girlfriend took the tofu mobile for a spin. Man, I think she did more than that, because she completely changed the way it looked, too. Anyways, 288,000. Next person is up here. It's going to be not A86. It is an old Impreza. It is Upbeat from a team returning since, I believe, the second game, Departures. Which means we're not going to be seeing Mr. whatever that guy's name was again in a pink 911. If anyone remembers my old TXR2 LP, excuse me. Are you beat him up? No. Why would I do that? I'm just gonna defeat him. I'm not gonna beat him up. That's a bit harsh. I don't need to solve things with fisticuffs, okay? Oh, excuse me. Okay. 293,000 CP, and the next person is just a little bit above, so we're gonna have a jump cut. Time for yet another Rolling Gal, number 3, with a white Taruno with some pink vinyls. And again, you pretty much get the idea from here. Don't really have to explain nothing, do I? Oops. Does this thing have an anti-lag system? Please explain. Okay. Sorry, I should have some more to say about this, but nothing's really coming to mind. It's just a bunch of easy drivers to defeat at this late in the game. Not really much else you can add to that, I don't think. But another one done, and the next one is up here. Alright, so we got another Impreza. It's Departures once again. Great finance, although of course it's more of my Impreza, basically. Well, this guy's actually got a better start than some of the other ones. He's a little bit quicker. How surprising. A little bit quicker than some of the other ones I faced, at least. Alright, so now let's just, relax and drive away from the man. Drive away from the man. He wants your finances. No, leave my finances alone. You can't have them. But mine, damn it. All right. There we go, $362,000. It's that extra 2,000 that counts. All right, and rolling out number 2 with a very pink Taruno. Very, very pink. I guess it would make sense because rolling gal, right? It was bound to have. We were bound to have a pink one at some point. And now let's just get this taken care of, so then that way we can get on with the show in terms of you know, well, the leader of rolling gal. So because we've done 5, 4, 3, and now we're doing 2, so that means all that's left is 1. All right. Whoa, okay, buddy. Giving me a little bit of a surprise there, I would say. Pink Vitz, you'll not be missed. There is no pink Vitz in this game. There is a Vitz, but it's always blue because they did not decide to make other colors for traffic vehicles for whatever reason. Anyways, 398,000 CP, and now it's time for the leader, rolling gal with a red 11. In fact, it's kind of very similar in that it's very much like rolling guy number 1 appeared in TXR 2 and 0, like that kind of red and blacks. Not sure if that was the intention when making this, but it's a nice little thought if you think about it. Like maybe, just maybe. And it's certainly the fastest 86 of the bunch. In fact, faster than Rolling Master, I want to say, too. But I could be wrong. Could, in fact, be wrong. And yes, because of the livery, it means it's another custom one, which you would expect. All right, well, there's the parking area. I'm gonna do a reverse into that after I'm done with this because all I see are greens, and I still gotta take care of departures. So you know we can't be having that. Yeah, she's like way back there now. It is 11. The 11 is always the one with the fixed headlights, not the pop-ups. Anyways, there we go. 475,000 CP, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just come out of the PA, and we're back. And now we got cool sight with a cool gray Impreza, the older style. And goodbye, mate. We did see a Wanderer whilst I did stop in the PA, but it's not one that'll face me right now. I'll be mentioning about who that is in the next part because of course we're gonna be taking care of all the Wanderers because you know 100% are bust. But of course, knowing me, that probably should not come as a surprise that we're gonna be doing it that way. But yes, I think this is the 3rd member of Departures, which means the next one is just up here, and then it'll be the leader, and then you know it'll be all exciting times. Oops. Big oops. Alrighty, and come on, there we go. 432,000 CP. Not bad, not bad. Of course, it's a little bit more because of the wind combo. That, of course, you would know about that already. And the last guy here is another old Impreza, Sweet Surrender, with a white Impreza with a 22B front end. Though it is in fact a regular STI and not the 22B. It just so happens that that person put a 22B front end because that's a thing you can do. Because nice. I just use a bit of nitrous to kind of come flying out of that. Will he surrender the race? Well, he's got plenty of time to consider about it. Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, he's definitely... Well, his time's running out. He's got to make his mind up. Oh, he's... no, I think he might fight this till the end. He thinks he might have a chance, but I don't think that chance is there anymore. The chance has been long expired. It dead, Jim. It dead. And there we go. 471,000, almost 40 million CP, but the leader is going to help push us over to that 40 million barrier. And of course, it's another impressive, but it's blue, like mine. Departure, not departures, departure. Just one single departure this time. We're all taking the single plane. It's Happy Chappy. All right, see ya, nerd. The nerd is gone, never to be seen again. Yeah, I guess that really shouldn't be surprising, should it? But yeah, he might be a happy chappy, but he's gonna be feeling like a sad lad after this race. Cause well, he's a bit boned, you can say, a bit on the boned side. All right, come on, just get these taken care of. You're almost there. Just got a little bit more to go, and did it. How much did we get? 598,000 CP. Very nice. But wait, we're still not done. Because now it's time to face the boss that heralds the C1. A boss that was absent in Tokyo Extreme Racer 3, but has made his triumphant return here in Import Tuner Challenge. It's, of course, White Charisma. With the most decked out RX-7 yet. Almost looks like a practical race car, like a GT300 vehicle with that kind of body kit. Unfortunately, because it's an RX-7, he won't have a particularly great start because, man, yeah, to be perfectly honest, the RX-7s in this game are, well, a little bit on the lacking side, sadly. In fact, see, he's already well back there. It's easily the best looking RX-7 he's had. By far, the best looking RX-7 he's had. Unfortunately, he's just not that fast. Unfortunately, he's just not very fast. Mike Arkin is extremely disappointed right now. I might as well just use the rest of this because it's going to kick me back to the garage anyways, which is fine. And there we go. White Christmas down 1.9 million CP. And, of course, another bonus 10 million CP. Of course, you would expect that. And there we go. Of course, I am still called Screaming King, apparently. That name is just sticking with me at this point. So there we go. Rolling Gal #1's custom car is available, as well as a sticker. White Charisma's car is now available. And finally, engine level S, the last level S part I needed. Now this car is fully decked out. We've now made it over that 700 horsepower hump. Now this part's not quite done because this is a rather short part, but just before we get into some more business, let's take a look at the custom cars just to show what those look like. So here's White Christmas car, still a powerful RX-7, 612 horsepower. So I probably would have had better luck with it if it was in my hands, obviously. And then where's Rolling Gal #1? Down here, 358 horsepower. That is certainly a very decked out 86. Definitely the most powerful of the bunch, even more so than Rolling Master, I believe. Yep, she's 299. So, Rolling Gal has the strongest of the 86s that you can buy. So it says Rolling Gal, something about kill 'em all. It says respect Rolling Guy. Deaf Drifters. Is there anything else on the other side? No, not really. I just want to see the hood real quickly because I kind of missed it a little bit. I can't really make it out too much there. It's a little bit too... Anyways, so everything on the car is now level S. Everything is now level S. But we still got one person to take care of, and I believe they're going to be sitting at the Yoyogi PA, hopefully. If not, I'll look like an idiot. But let's find out. Okay, so slight change of plans. There's 2 Wanderers here, and I want to get these Wanderers done first. So first up, we have his Crybaby in a green Z32. And basically, he pretty much gives away what he does, and that is he only will race turbocharged vehicles. It's really green. It's a lime green. Oh, there's a wing on it. I did not notice the wing until now. Oops. Yeah, this is going to be the first run of this car now that it is fully tuned up. It actually sounds different, too, now. It has a different engine noise. That's how you tell it's fully done up. Clearly. Man, this thing is fast. So, unfortunately, yes, it is another time attack PA, but whatever. It's not going to matter. This one particularly is just more of an annoyance because of the one in question that will be coming shortly, but at least that one makes a little bit more sense for why it is. Yeah, this thing is just really fucking quick now, really fast. Oh god. Yeah, not even close. He's gonna become the Crybaby. Big Wang Gang and revs to 9. Yep. It revs to 9. Oh, excuse me. When you unlock all the parts, do you get it forever for all the... Yeah, basically when you unlock parts in a game, every car you unlock them for every car. It's not one of those things where it's like limited to what car you unlocked it with. Every car in the game you can use it for. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. He's so far back, it's not even funny. He's like way, way back there. It's like it's an absolute mauling is what's happening right now. Just absolute destroyal. Yeah, you gotta pay to apply it. That's obviously a given. Yes, I did in fact say destroyal. That's not actually a word, but in my language it now is. Yes, I do poop. Everyone poops. But who poops the biggest? If my donation leaderboard is anything to go by, it would be Badger, who poops the biggest by a considerable amount. Kappa. But if we're going bits, it's Weirdo, and if we're going subscriptions, it's Ludo. See, Sice is correct. I'm asking the real questions here. I knew me saying that was gonna make him respond. I had a feeling me saying that was gonna get him to respond. Alright, sub 3 minutes for that long one. Nice. 728,000 CP. Very good. Anyways, back we go. Alright, so next we have is Panel Bomber with a blue R32. While horsepower isn't everything, you still need a car with a minimum type of engine if you expect to have a good time street racing. Is that so? Thank you, by the way, Arthur, for the host. So Panel Bomber is pretty simple. You just need to have a car with more than 400 horsepower. Considering I have an Impreza with over 700 horsepower, yeah, you can you can sort of tell we are more than capable of this. So again, it's another time attack. What else can you do about it, really? I have 715 horsepower. Does that count? Yes, because that's 315 more than I need. So yes. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. So basically, I'm just getting these two done, and then we of course got the last person that's remaining, obviously, and then so there's gonna be that, and then after we've done that, Then that will be the end of this part, and then the next part will basically be covering all the remaining. We'll basically just be going through all the remaining wanderers, really, like everyone that's left. So that part is going to be dedicated to that, and then of course, the thing that comes after that, which I'm pretty sure I don't need to explain, but yeah. Okay. This game features just Japanese cars, yes. It is located in Tokyo, after all, and it was made by a Japanese developer. To be fair, the earlier TXR games did actually have some American or Euro cars, but this game was for whatever reason, they very much held back, so there's just not as much stuff in terms of, like, vehicles and whatnot, so... I want to see how quick I could get up there. Over 220 miles an hour. Big fast. Oh yeah, how Zero had a Porsche. Well, he had a Porsche until TXR 3, and then there's an issue. They couldn't really get Porsche in the game. They were going to have Roof. Like, Roof was supposed to be in the game, so they were probably... I think he was originally going to have a Roof, but then that thing's changed, and then Roof kind of disappeared, so they gave him a different vehicle. And of all fucking vehicles they could have chosen to replace with him, they chose a what was in it? A82 or something? A Corolla hatchback? Like, why? You had one of those. You had the Gembala still. You could have just given him one of the the newer Gembala vehicle. That would have at least still made somewhat of sense. But no, that's not what they did. And there we go. 668,000 CP from that race. So, now it's time for the business. It sucks to lose to a race that you felt you should have won. I don't know about that, buddy. Anyways, now it's finally time for what we really came here for. King Speed. The guy that's been technically been that guy who's always kind of been beside us, disappeared for a bit, came back, and now is doing some driving himself. Of course, you probably know him best for having the likes of a R34 Skyline, but not for this game. He switched over to an Impreza. Technically, there's a canon lore reason why that is. I think explained in the first Drift game or Drift 2. I can't remember. But because I'm not playing that, I don't remember the reason. I think it was because he wrecked the Skyline, so he needed to switch to a different vehicle. I think that's the reason. So it's finally come to this. I had a feeling this would happen the moment I laid eyes on you. Only one of us can claim the title of fastest street racer in this area, you or me. Watch close as I show you the driving ability that I've acquired thanks to meeting you. At least he's humble about it. So, King Speed, who's got a bit of a fancy thing going on with his car. Lightning! 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 Thank you, James Pumphrey. And of course, all these dramatic camera shots, because sure, why not? So it's basically Impreza versus Impreza. It's neck and neck. Until now. Oops. Anyways, it is an over 8-mile race, so slightly longer than the Wanderers. Not terribly much longer though, but still longer. Anyways, so yeah, talk about King Speed. As you might see, he still has to kind of slow down for those corners, and more so than I do, because you know the AI is not the AI ain't confident enough. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to smack into that. Ah, that was poor. There we go. Take care of that situation. So which way are we going? We going left. We're going on the outside. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. EMP. Yeah, oh yeah, basically EMP. He's got impret zap! That's pretty good. Impret zap. I see what you did there. I'm surprised I didn't think of that. But of course, the first thing I'll like thinking is lightning, 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 because James Humphrey. Because I am SMRT. But yeah, it's pretty much what you'd expect. It's not really that hard because he mostly slows down for all the corners and everything. So, just another typical shenanigans with in terms of the AI driving. Oh no! That's a van. Oh yeah, King. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thunder versus lightning. What are the odds? Also, King versus King. Because my name in game is Screaming King. He is King Speed. 2 kings. You could not have written this better. Thunder is greater than lightning. Hey, Polly's got the right idea. All right, so now we just gotta get over to here. Yin and Yang. Alright, and over into here we go. Thunder can't kill you, though. Yeah, but I can make you shit your pants. And that's the best. Wait. No, I didn't mean it like that. Alright. Tacos I had for lunch already do that. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, and I'll just use our remaining nitrous because it's there. Finishing line over 200 miles an hour. 60 G for achievement. 1.6 million of a total prize. And another bonus 10 million CP. Money. Nice going. The more experience you acquire, the faster you get. You're now in a realm far beyond my reach. The day is liable to come when you'll throw down with the street racing legends of the Metro. So prepare, keep working on your racing skills. So, I mean, hey, that's one way of putting it. Oh wow, damn! My BAD name after that is Giga Speed Emperor. That's pretty hardcore. And of course, I got those wander stickers available and custom car Emperor now available. So let's take a quick look at that, shall we? Where is it gonna be? Somewhere in here. There it is. 17.5 million CP, 812 horsepower. More than I can even put in my Impreza. Has more power. And I still beat him. In fact, I feel like I deserve a prize. So, I'm going to do it. We're going to buy this car. Why is it in Impreza so heavy? Is it? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it is. 4,349 pounds. I didn't notice that. Holy shit. I could sell my Impreza now for that much. That's interesting. But yeah, the reason I'm getting it is because I'm getting this car is because Wanderer requirements. So, but that's going to be, you're going to see that in the next part. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. We've only got one more part to go, and it's going to be a bit of a doozy. So definitely stick around for that. So again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Also, make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notified on when the next one comes out because YouTube. Make sure to come check us out when we're live over at twitch.tv/ThunderTHR. Come follow me over on Twitter. Check me out over on Discord if you want to come say hello. Go to Curious Cat if you want to ask questions and help support the channel by going to Patreon. I've got a Patreon down below. Speaking of Patreon, thank you to both Toxic Honey Badger and Monday Bear 21 for their amazing support over on Patreon. Thanks again, and I will see you on the next video.